This was the first time that the company met the Kaplani family, the musicians. The voice of the sula and that drum have a very particular, authentic sound. So now the process is to find the wonder of that music that we heard this morning and find a way to make this particular version of the Trojan women in the Balkan area come alive.
Just let her sit up. Okay. So she could still be very close to you, but you were holding her back. Okay, so you can let her go, but you can still be very close to her. So we were showing the men who were playing the soldiers how they will be responsible for leading the audience from one space to another. At some point they will have to create a space in the audience, so they will have to do that with their own actions. At some other points they will be part of the action with the women, protecting them, keeping them away, different things like that.
Very rough. It's rough because this play, even here in Kosovo, will be performed in 3 different, very different places. So each time the staging will be slightly different. So we have to leave it open for change. And also because it's our choice to have at least 2, sometimes 3, sometimes 4 actors learning each part, not just so many people get to perform, but that many people get to remember the material. We don't know how they want to pass it on, so now many people will take ownership of a very small part of it.
The La Mama team, we have all performed this show for many, many years, and it's an oral tradition. So one person has performed it, teaches it to someone else, shares it, their memories of it. So now here we are, and that's what we are doing. So we teach the music, we teach the lines, and at the same time, leaving room for each person to discover for themselves.
Va. Good. Va. 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 Lay.
If they're playing Cassandra, yes, this is the song, but how do you sing it? What are your gestures? And I really enjoy that way of giving these clues, how they can go on their own journey, but it's their journey. It's not my journey, it's their journey. How to take that and how to give them some guidance, but not tell them what to do.
Aha! Aha! Ho! Ho! Ho!
on the floor, and then your hands down on your head, on your face, and sigh.
So the highs keep going, the highs keep going until he pushes her down, okay?
From the one we have in school. In all of the schools, we don't have such an open relationship with other people to feel each other's energies, to trust each other that much.
We did exercises from very different, like body movements and voice exercises. All this job, all this work we did for a month. Now it's just a gathering.
For me, this is a great experience because I'm working with professionals, professional actors, theater actors, TV stars. I learned a lot from them.
This kind of language that we are doing during this performance.
Yes, and everybody
No
asks me.
language at all, but it's a very nice language. Also, we are learning, even though I can speak Serbian, but we teach them Albanian.
Yes.
Somebody doesn't know English, we teach them English. So we have like 4 languages going on.
And everybody asks me, how can you learn even if that language does not exist? And I said, we rehearse every day for a month, so even if you don't want, you start to sing or you start to speak. In the morning I'm drinking coffee and I'm like, yo.
And I'm like, no, Zera.